10th year of the Startup India program. It's been a fantastic 10 years. Over 175,000 startups have been registered with the DPIIT. Startup has become a way of life for a lot of youngsters, be it they're from Bombay or from Billai. Many of the unicorn founders are actually from Tier 2, Tier 3 cities. Number-wise, India has a huge startup ecosystem. More than the quantity, it's also about the quality of companies that we are building. To building the prototype, to building the MVP, and taking it to the market. Idea alone is not enough. Idea is just 1% of the entrepreneurial journey. Startups to go to international markets. We started off with a program in Brussels. We did in France, in Paris, and we look forward for other markets also.
Welcome back to another episode of Janman Gan. And today we are bringing you one of the top leader, Dr. P.S. Madan Gopal sir. He is the CEO of Ministry of Electronics and IT Startup Hub and additional director of Digital India program. With 2 decades of experience in policy, tech and public service, Dr. Madan Gopal is leading the charge to transform India into a global startup powerhouse, especially in deep tech, AI, and digital public infrastructure. Welcome, sir. The very first question is, we are about to complete in January 2026 Startup India program. And sir, we have seen many unicorns from the metros. How, sir, a college student from Bikaner or Bhilai, they can build the next deep tech startup for India, and how MSH is helping them to grow?
Well, thank you for having me on this podcast with you guys, and really appreciate you taking time out to talk to us. We are actually in our 10th year of the Startup India program. It's been a fantastic 10 years. In this journey, over 175,000 startups have been registered with the DPIIT. The country has seen a wonderful, expansion in the startup mindset. So today, to be very honest, startup has become a way of life for a lot of youngsters, be it they're from Bombay or from Billai. So there is a lot of acceptance in the startup program, and it has definitely done wonders to the ecosystem. But it is also important to build great companies. We have built the width. It's important to build the depth, and it's time. And the entire ecosystem is supporting, every entrepreneur, be it wherever they are from in the country. There is enough support system from the ecosystem for them to build good companies. In fact, many of the unicorn founders are actually from Tier 2, Tier 3 cities. Some of them are from Tier 2, Tier 1 cities, but most of them are actually coming from Tier 2, Tier 3 cities as well.
Wow, so that's very good to hear. Like all the Tier 2, Tier cities, they also they are the ones who are actually seeing the grassroots need MSH support. So the thing is, India is now the largest third startup ecosystem. What are the things we should do go and reach the top 2 now?
Well, I think number-wise, India has a huge startup ecosystem. More than the quantity, it's also about the quality of companies that we are building. So it is important to build fundamentally differentiated companies that have a very strong research and development capability, that has intellectual property, and we are able to offer very powerful solutions to the world. I think it is about quality now more than quantity. Yes, it is quantity is also important, because if you look at the startup to population ratio, we are definitely much, there's so much more companies can come up. But it's just not about numbers, it's also about the quality of companies that we are building. So definitely, if we build the good quality companies, very soon we will be second or number 1. It's not, it's just a matter of time.
Yes, sir. If early stage startup is there, so how he should approach to MSH and where he should apply, and like the very generic question for the audience, for example, if many government schemes are there and I am doing something in AI or I am doing something in deep tech, where should be the very first scheme I should apply for?
I think this is a very common question, but again, if it is just not he, we want he and she to kind of come through the startup journey. So we want, and we are looking at each stage of the startup. We have a program to support. We have right from an ideation stage to building the prototype, to building the MVP, and taking it to the market. So there is a support program at each stage. So they can apply through our incubator network. We have 120 plus incubator accelerators in the country who are part of our network. So they can reach out to organizations in the incubator network, which is all published in the MIT Startup Hub webpage. Second is they can write to us also directly and become part of our startup ecosystem. They can go to our website again, register as a startup, and seek information on. Third is we have a chatbot also, which is live on our website. So the whole intention of this chatbot is that founders can wake up at 2 in the morning and want a particular information. They can just go to our chatbot and understand, seek the query, and they will get all necessary information regarding our schemes, programs, and support. So the whole idea is to facilitate with all of them, all of the information at their disposal. So most welcome for them to apply for such a support.
So that's brilliant, sir. So I have heard about this Mighty's chatbot. It's a Mitra.
Correct.
Yes,
Mighty Mitra.
Mighty Mitra. So this Mighty Mitra, sir, is it available in many languages, or like someone has to understand English or Hindi particularly to access it?
Currently, it is operational in 2 languages, of course, English and Hindi. But with our partner Bhashini, who are our again MIT program, we are seeking that within a matter of time that we will make it available in almost all Indian languages.
Oh wow. So that's a huge thing. For example, if any of the founder, if he or she wants, if they have any question and they want to ask at midnight, then also you have your Meety Mitra with you. If somebody has to partner with government, then sir, what are the procedure, or is it like we have to be an incubator to be a partner for Mighty Startup Hub, or as a mentor also some collaborations?
So we are basically an ecosystem enabler, right? We work with stakeholders in the ecosystem who are our primary stakeholders. Our primary stakeholders are incubators and accelerators, mentors, corporate partners, and we have other ministries and other government organization, public sector units, PSUs. So we work with academia, universities across the country. So all of them are our stakeholders who we partner. So we directly don't, of course, in some cases we will work with startups directly, but in most cases we work through our partners and enablers, what we call them as enabling partners, which is largely incubators and accelerators. Yes, you have to be an incubator accelerator to engage with us on the startup programs, but as a mentor, you are most welcome to sign up on our website and be able to contribute to the startup ecosystem. And as a academia institution, you can also partner with us. You can conduct programs on behalf of Mighty Startup Hub, or you can participate in programs, and we are happy to participate in their programs as well. So we work with all the stakeholders of the ecosystem, but primarily with incubators and accelerators across the country.
Okay. So, sir, like how many incubators and accelerators are there in the Northeast and in the South?
Yes, absolutely. So today we have about 1,172 incubators across the country.
Okay.
Of course, a significant chunk of them are in the southern 4 or 5 states, but other states are also catching up. So we have some significant number of them in Uttar Pradesh. Rajasthan has. Northeast also has been our focus area. So there are about 28 incubators and accelerators in the Northeast. Wow. So there is a good spread. All they need to is to look for the nearest incubator accelerators. Today, you can query everything on Google and find out. So it's across the country.
Wow, sir. So actually, we have met some of the founders, and they told that they need some global investors. They meet global investors, and global investors convey to them that if you want funding from us, then your bank account and your headquarters should be there in their country. So, sir, is there anything which MSH is helping to get some global funding for them?
Yes, so MSH or rather Indian startups, we have been pushing this agenda of Indian startups going global. It is Indian startups have the talent, have the capability, and it's a matter of time they build when they build quality products for the global standards, they will definitely be looking to go global. So we recently launched what we call the Global Startup Bridge program, facilitating Indian startups to go to international markets. We started off with a program in Brussels. We did in France, in Paris, and we look forward for other markets also. Having said that, each market, each investor would have their own rules and regulations. Like when we have international startups coming into Indian market, we have some guidelines that they should follow. So all startups needs to follow the law of the land and guidelines of the land, which varies from different countries to different countries. So as much as possible, we facilitate and we make it more easier for our startups to soft land and get all the support that is available. So some of our startups are already looking at setting up organized companies in Brussels, and which means that there is you need to abide by the law of the country. Absolutely.
Okay. So, sir, very next question is, for example, in AI, like a lot of startups are coming up nowadays. So, for AI, is there any specific scheme? For example, all the AI startups, they can get some funding or directly from that scheme?
So, as if MeitY as an organization, we have the a very strong mission, which is called the India AI mission, driving the India AI agenda. So, under India AI mission, there is a startup pillar, and there is a significant amount of support system that has been laid out for the startups specifically in the AI program, which includes funding, which includes compute capability support, which includes data set support system, which includes market access program, and in fact it also includes global access market access program and global support system. So for specifically AI startups, definitely India AI mission under MeitY is a very valuable ecosystem. But under MeitY Startup Hub also, we have set up a support system for our AI startups, which is be it if you have Samrit program, which is again an accelerator program for tech and AI startups, emerging technology startups, specifically for tier 2 tier 3 city startups, where Genesis is a program focusing on deep tech and AI. So there is enough for the startups both under Genesis, Samrid, which is a MeitY Startup Hub program, and also under the India AI mission.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir. So, like for example, as an investor, if I need to register with the MeitY Startup Hub office, or shall I like go to incubators and accelerators and be a part of their as a stakeholder?
Both are possible. In fact, while we have an Investor Connect program that we conduct on time to time, they are open to engaging with us. But more than us, it will be great for them to engage with incubators and accelerators, because there is a constant flow of pipeline in terms of startups for deals for them. The deal flow is more with the incubators and accelerators rather than through MSH. While we do conduct Investor Connect programs, but obviously their primary source of deal flow will come from incubators and accelerators.
Okay, sir. So, lastly, sir, the thing is, a lot of like market, the jobs are not there. People are finding hard to get jobs, but entrepreneurship, it's like gates are always welcome for them. So the people who are skilled and who wants to start, so MSH is happy to welcome for the ideas and mentor them.
Well, so the future is like this. I always say either you can be an entrepreneur or you can work for an entrepreneur. So it's better to be an entrepreneur, right?
Yes.
So if you have to shift from a job seeker to a job creator mindset, and that is what we are here to facilitate, support, and all the programs, be it this government of India, be it the state governments, are pushing towards that. How do I make my job seeker to be a job creator. So given that, yes, definitely we have all the support. Idea alone is not enough, right? Idea is just 1% of the entrepreneurial journey. It is the execution, it is the hustle, it is the perseverance to be in the entrepreneurship journey and solve a problem that will create value in the marketplace. These are the key pillars of entrepreneurship. Idea is one of them, definitely, but it is so we wish to work with entrepreneurs who come not just with idea but intention to build that idea and execute that idea, create value in the marketplace, and not just for themselves but also the stakeholders in the market for and that's where the real opportunity lies.
Yeah. So thank you so much, sir, for joining us today. And please, if you have any queries, do let us know in the comments. Thank you.
Thank you.